how I've been feeling lately. You're all that I've been thinking of lately.
It's all heating up in the cup. A win will push them closer to glory. Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a key match this could prove to be. The crowd will be important if they are to secure their place in the playoffs. If they stick to the game plan, there'll be plenty of celebrating at the end, that's for sure.
OK, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Marseille. They've scored the opener with only 1 minute on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
And it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Off we go at 1-0. Federico Valverde. Moving forward under no real pressure. That will be a throw-in now. Eduardo Camavinga. Eder Militao. Well, I wonder if you'll see some improvement from the visitors here today. It's fair to say, I think, that they've not yet hit top gear in the tournament.
Yeah, and I thought they'd get through quite convincingly, but it's been tough for them. Not at their best at all. Really need to step it up here. They can't afford to drop any more points.
Palmer. Getting closer. Oh, going for goal here. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. And it's a good strike, not far away.
Oh, it is. It's a decent effort, that. It's a good technique. Manages to get it over the wall, but just doesn't get it back down in time.
Whistle goes. Free kick given. Pedro. What a cool bit of defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Nicely sets it up. Opportunity here. And a really smart stop there. Oh, it must be here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Real with acres of space to attack. This to equalise. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And here it comes. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So off we go at 1-1 now. Marc Cucurella. And that's been viewed as a foul. Fernandez. Has the space to whip it in here. Saved and held on to as well. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So it's Level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Valverde. Has a go. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Chelsea face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
I'm being told of a goal at City, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one.
Moving through on goal. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a
Hold
chance...
on, Sue, they're in here. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
No, it's definitely not. Sometimes you've got to... place it. Find the corners.
Possession changes hands. Real exploiting the space on the flank. He's flying forward here. Mbappe. Now, what can they do from here? And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Pass as precise as they come. Morata! They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Chelsea recovering possession well. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Man City to report.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Morata! Incredible! How was that kept out? Real Madrid are going to make a change now. It's been delivered. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Pedro. Put into the box. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Federico Valverde. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Dortmund up against Aston Villa.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Cash. Attack looks promising. Delivered into the area here. They're snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Played over. Well, the keeper playing it safe, not unhappy to concede the corner. They take it short. Well, the threat could be there. Nicely timed tackle. Could cross it in here. How did they let that attack come to an end? It's a corner. Taken short. Well, options at the back post here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I have to say, he's devastated in the air. He attacks it with determination and has great technique. He will be a threat today.
He saw the situation developing.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
They need to get tighter. Through here, and might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Emre Can. Aston Villa regaining possession. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Tielemans. And now with McGinn. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And teammates around him. It didn't go to plan in the end. Tielemans. On to McGinn. Here's Tielemans. Keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Marcel Sabitzer. It did look on for them, but not to be. McGinn. Matty Cash. It's with Camara. Onana. Cash. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Could be troublesome. Chance to put them in front. Well, he tried to place it, but off the frame of the goal.
Yes, he's hit the woodwork, but really from that distance, he should be tucking that away.
Emre Can. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Resting like that will help the cause. Look at Digne. Boubacar Camara. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And with that, the sound of the half-time. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Jan Cotto. Now with Schlotterbeck. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. Tielemans. Look at Digne. On to Rodgers. Tielemans. McGinn. Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Marcel Sabitzer. Ollie Watkins. Could be threatening. He's in an offside position. And the substitution will occur now. Jan Cotto. Bensebaini. I might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Can they make this catch? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, moving it nicely. classic example of how to intercept. Ollie Watkins. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jadon Sancho. Oh, that's a really good run. And an opening! And trying to touch it home, but then there was the woodwork.
Yeah, that was so close. Just inches away.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in, and now a corner. Thwarting him. Just cutting off the supply. Thoughtful play. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Not the most confident clearance. That's a good-looking ball. And striking it. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Risky play. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can he put it away? Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this. And the penalty converted here. Job done from the spot. I must say that takes real confidence. Brilliant. In it goes. He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? Critical as always, in front of goal. That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty to keep the shootout going. Well, missing was unthinkable. And he's beaten the keeper. And the shootout continues. Oh, a pressure. He nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.